Hey everybody, how are you guys doing? This is your WWE Raw review for April 6th, 2020. So let's not waste any time with this one. So, the thing about this Raw was that we didn't actually have any full replays. I mean, they kind of went over the card really quick, kind of recap on what happened. Just little small video packages, but that's about it. That is the good part that I did actually enjoy. I was like, okay, at least there's no, none of that. We actually got new stuff, like how Raw used to be before this pandemic. So, let's talk about it. We kick off an open Monday Night Raw with Asuka versus Liv Morgan. Now, Asuka's one of the most dangerous WWE superstars in WWE history. A former women's champion. She's weird and, she got that unique style, but she can go in the ring. She's a great talent. She's a great wrestler. Of course, she's got that. So, Liv Morgan's kind of an up-and-comer. Well, she's been green for a while. She hasn't really been presented in the strongest way, and she was with the Riot Squad. Didn't really do her own thing until last few months. I gotta say this: I like Asuka. I like Liv Morgan. So, what I liked about this match is I thought they actually put up a decent match, in my opinion at least. Probably a lot of people maybe didn't like this one. I did, actually. Thought for the time they were given, it was good. For both superstars wise, you look at it, the expectations, I thought it actually was good. I actually thought it was going to be more like a squash for Asuka, even though Liv Morgan did just beat Natalya last night at WrestleMania, and Asuka lost. What's going on with Kairi Sane? It's like they're like, well, I don't know. I mean, I know what's going on in the world, but hopefully that everyone is okay. But I'm just saying, just asking. But yeah, this was a good match, and I liked, this wasn't a squash. I originally thought it was going to be, and it actually, they put up a little match here that I thought was actually fairly good for both competitors. Liv Morgan did her thing. She's energetic. She picks up the pace. She can do some high-flying things, and all that. I like her style, actually. I do like Liv Morgan. I kind of would have liked to have seen her win this match, but I understand why she didn't. Hopefully she'll be a former women's champion. Hopefully she's a future, I should say, women's champion. Good way to kick off Raw, actually, in my opinion. I enjoyed this match. I can't lie. Liv Morgan got offense in. I liked how they didn't just job her out, and that's good always to see. So I enjoyed this. Gotta say, thumbs up for me. Then we got okay, so basically there's like 3 matches. This whole segment over here. So we had first we were gonna have a Raw Tag Team title match. Street Profits defending against Angel Garza and Austin Theory with Zelina Vega. DQ finish. Okay, and basically WrestleMania recreated here. So at first I was kind of wondering, is Bianca Belair gonna be, is this an official? And I was like, damn, okay, yesterday I was thinking, is it a call-up or is it just a special appearance? People were speculating a call-up, and I'm like, okay, it's her main roster call-up, sure. And I'm like, okay, she's not involved here yet. I'm like, okay, later. She ends up coming out basically in the same way she did at WrestleMania. Coming out, saving the Street Profits, which if you guys don't know, Bianca Belair and Montez Ford are actually married in real life. So she comes out, saves them, and then she kind of is like, she's the EST of WWE now, and this is where she goes now, or where she stays, or whatever. So there you go, she confirmed it. that she is now a WWE Raw superstar. She will be competing for the Raw brand. She's officially on the main roster and on Raw. So, 2 thumbs up for me. I do like Bianca Belair, and she gets at least to travel with her husband. So they're at least, on the same brand. They go to the same places. So, yeah. Good to see Bianca Belair on Raw. I like Bianca Belair, so of course it's always good to me. Then we had Zelina Vega, who's actually a pretty good performer when she does wrestle, surprisingly, because she hardly wrestles. They put up a whatever match, honestly. Bianca Belair faces Zelina Vega, another DQ finish. I like Montez Ford's energy. I like he's kind of weird, but like, I don't know, he's shaking the camera and shit. I thought it was so funny. He's funny, that guy. So we end up getting a 6-person, so it's kind of like a mixed tag team match, intergender match. Bianca Belair and the Street Profits, who are the Raw Tag Team Champions, versus Zelina Vega and Austin Theory and Angel Garza. This was a decent match. Good way to showcase Bianca Belair here in the whole segment. The Street Profits, Bianca Belair win. They get their win, but they still at least let Zelina and Theory and Garza actually look a little bit strong here. I enjoyed it. Like I said, it was alright. It was decent for what it was. So, yeah, and they had their little moments together yet again. Montez Ford and Bianca Belair. And, yeah, it was nice. Don't know where we go from here. Is Bianca Belair going to go after the Raw Women's title? Could be a great match. Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair could be great. Hopefully we will get that match. But the Street Profits Tuesday Challenge, I asked all these questions. This was a post-WrestleMania Raw, the fallout, and yeah. So, Apollo Crews versus Aleister Black. Aleister Black wins in what was actually a pretty damn good match. Aleister Black continues his winning ways, which is who should be winning. But Apollo Crews, at least, that's what I liked, at least that they actually let them have a good match. If this match had to win for about 20 minutes, yeah, so it was good, and Aleister Black, just let him keep winning, and, yeah, I enjoyed it. So you can't go around there, but, yeah, it was good. That's all I could say. Apollo Crews should be handled better, but he was at least he did his part in the match, so yeah. Cedric Alexander and Ricochet, they're just like, yeah, they're a team now, and I was like, wow, so Ricochet went from challenging Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship at Super Showdown, which made him look like a credible threat that he could possibly, you knew he wasn't, but they at least kind of made him in there. Building us a match, like, oh wow, okay, this guy's, maybe could win, maybe could have upset, maybe could have solved it. You thought at least it'd be a great fight, No, then he wants the 24/7 title. Now he's in a tag team with Cedric Alexander. And they faced Oni Larkin and Danny Burch. Ricochet and Shields together to Cedric Alexander win. Match was whatever, it did what it needed to do, and that's give them a win after their new tag team. I like Ricochet actually instead of Jay Alexander. He's alright. But they look like an exciting tag team at least, and hopefully they'll be used better, and hopefully they could actually win the tag titles. At least, they probably deserve better, but this is what you can get. Hey, at least you're being featured on Raw, so. Then we get Seth Rollins versus Denzel Jornet, I don't know. Squash match, Seth Rollins wins. It showed how mad he was, it showed his aggression, it showed that he was not playing around tonight, and that he really got his revenge, and not really, because it's not against Owens, but that, that loss really fired him up. So he was able to crush this guy, a squash match, so. Yeah, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, instead of just having her show up, no, we'll just announce it, because I think it would, I don't know. Nia Jax makes her return to Raw. It's been almost 1 year to the date since she appeared last on WWE television, which was last year's WrestleMania. So she's here to face Deonna Purrazzo. Now, it's great to see Nia Jax, and I actually like Nia Jax. She's a former women's champion. But feel like they could have done something better. I mean, I don't know. It's just a squash. That's all you could give her. I feel like you could have, I don't know, done something better than that. Feel like. But of course, Nia Jax, of course, picks up the victory because she did have a double knee surgery. So, yeah, hopefully she's healthy now, because I actually watched Total Divas, and yeah, they were saying in there how it was really, it was just a bad situation. She didn't even know about it. But luckily she got apparently all that good. All that, hopefully she got it all handled now, and that she's fully healthy to go. So Nia Jax wins, and it just felt like lazy writing. It felt like lazy writing, lazy booking. But at least she's featured, she's back, she crushes her opponent. And this is someone from NXT who I kind of like Purrazzo too. But yeah, it is what it is. That's it. Humberto Carrillo, who's so fucking vanilla and ain't funny. No personality, nothing. He just wrestles and he's just there. It's the truth. Versus Brendan Vink. They gotta develop his character, they gotta flesh him out or something. I don't know. I really don't. Sure, he's a good wrestler. Good for you. He wins the match. Match is alright. It did what it needed to do. That's really all I can say. So this is, I did not know this, so it like ended abruptly, because I was like, okay, is this really how they're closing out? So we close out Raw here. McIntyre comes out for some reason. It was a weird way, I guess you could say, of doing things, because it's like, okay, why didn't you just have the segment on the actual Raw and make it as it's happening on Raw? Why did you? I don't know. To me, it was kind of weird. It was odd. So this woman, I even forget her name. Schreiber. But I don't know. Sarah Schreiber. She's waiting in the ring. Drew Mancher comes out, and at first I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was so confused. They're like, oh, breaking news. Look what happened after Mania. And all of a sudden, he comes out with the title, like, it's supposed to be 20 minutes after he defeated Lesnar. He comes out, and, okay, at first I thought it was like a joke, I swear. Comes out the title, I'm like, okay, I don't even know what's going on. I'm like, okay, because it's odd, this doesn't happen. Crowd or not, I don't care. Comes out, he's a winner, oh, how does it feel, you just won, they make this thing, he's like, oh, yeah, you know, blah, blah, blah. Fucking Big Show, the Big Show comes out. And I'm like, huh, okay, it's a Big Show. He comes out, and Big Show's awesome. You can't not like the Big Show, right? Everyone likes the Big Show. I mean, you like the Big Show, right? I do. So he comes out. Yeah, he fucking comes out. He has a referee, and I'm like, okay, he actually wants a title shot right now. For whatever reason, he just thinks, let's do it here. 20 minutes after Mania. Okay, and he's just trying to get him to fucking basically... Fucking, he calls him a bitch, you know, he doesn't know shit. He says he's not challenging. He says he's not even challenging for the title. Now, it felt... So he doesn't want to have the match now. He ends up slapping him. Okay, let's do it. Now, first, I was like, okay, it's going to be non-title. And then all of a sudden, they don't even raise the title. Or after, they always do that right when it's a title match. No. It's apparently a WWE Championship match. WWE title match. Drew McIntyre defending the Big Show. Yeah, it's for the title. Supposedly taped right after night 2 of Mania. Even, they didn't raise the title, and they had the logo, like, oh, WWE title, and I was like, okay. I will say this. This was a good match. For me, personally. I liked it. I definitely enjoyed this match. I thought Big Show had a great performance. Good performance. I don't know. He performed well. He had a good performance. Drew McIntyre did what he did. And the match was there, and it closed out the Raw after Mania with a W Championship match. Drew McIntyre defending against Big Show. This was a good match. Big Show did his job. McIntyre did his job. Why they couldn't just have this actually on Raw in the setting, I don't know. McIntyre, Drew McIntyre does retain after one Claymore kick. He retains. Still the champ. I will say that I thought Big Show might actually win. You're like, really? You thought Big Show was gonna win? Really? Big Show. Lesnar can't Big Show. I don't know. I mean, he fucking squashed the guy. Bah. There's just instances where I was like, oh, you know, I don't know, the move, you get in the match, you believe it, you're like, oh wow, these makes these high impact moves, you're like, okay, cool. So it ended up being a good match. Big Show actually had a good showing. McIntyre kind of just dug deep, hit a few moves, and that was it. And that's how we closed Raw after Mania. I enjoyed this match. And the show actually featured less replays. No replays, really. Where we have like matches from random pay-per-views airing on Raw in their entirety. So that was nice. We actually had a Raw as if it was kind of going to be on TV. Kind of. So I thank you guys for having the show once again. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching this review. I enjoyed Raw. And, yeah. It's actually a decent Raw. Not bad. I will say. But that's my Raw review for April 6th, 2020. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like. Obviously, smash that like button. It's a joke. For real though, press that like button, share my videos all over the entire internet so people can get the word out. People can get the word that I'm making the YouTube videos.